Hey y'all! I keep meaning to post about this. I am guest hosting River City Live. It's the first time I've ever done this for the whole hour. Usually I'm on for like 5 minutes tops, so I'm a little nervous. But I'm told as long as you don't cuss on live television, you're good. So I think we'll be okay. And Mom and Dad, I'm finally using my college degree.
So, surprise! we grabbed that
so
and we didn't let you know.
That education has finally paid off.
That was just from my Facebook friends.
I know. Well, happy Thursday. Welcome to River City Live. And Lindsay Almeida, welcome to the show.
Yay! I'm so excited to be here.
Well, no, we got that from your video. Was that okay that we used that?
I guess.
The rights have already been reserved,
No,
so it's all
not
good.
okay.
It was a public domain. We looked
Right.
into this. Legally, we could grab that. But, we just wanted to start out the show just learning a little bit more about you. You've been on the show a lot. So you're kind of an expert with DIY projects.
Yes.
You're a blogger. You're a mommy.
Yes.
And you're a photographer.
Yes, that's my real job.
It is, okay.
The photography thing started, and the blog came from showing my photography work. And then I realized I can post anything I want. This is my website. So
And so can we, apparently, right? Grabbing your video and putting it up there.
Right. Yeah, I need to be more careful, I guess.
Wait, and you know what we learned earlier? She actually used to work for Channel 4. Yes,
crazy.
back.
I did right after college.
So, we just like to bring it back,
Right. Full circle.
Yeah, there you go.
What's your website? LindsayAlmeida.com?
LindsayAlmeida.com.
So go there and learn all about it. Oh, there it is. Look at you, little fashionista there. I had that same hat.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't wear it
Brandon has
today.
I've got a picture of that on my Facebook.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. Yeah, so this is the last time that I was on, we talked about fun ways to display your travel photos. So there you go.
Yeah, we had that segment on. That was a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Again, you're always so creative. And later on, we have a segment with you talking about food or when the
Yes.
kids come home from school
Back
right now.
to school celebration.
Yeah, so all the kids now, they're kind of back in the groove with going back to school because it's the second week for most. For Clay County, I think it's like day 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then the other big news, obviously, the Olympics. Those are things that we're talking about all the time because there's so much good stories that are out
Yeah.
there. Now, this one, it's not really a sports story, but it's an Olympic story, and it's got a lot of drama. So you all heard the beginning of the week, Ryan Lochte, right? So he was held up at gunpoint, according to his story.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Keyword allegedly. And they robbed him. And he was with a couple other people. And it was Gunnar Bentz and Jack Conger. They left after they gave their little testimony of what happened, and they were on their way to the airport to leave. Well, the Rio officials and the judge decided, you know what, we're not done with you guys yet. So they actually took them back and did some more questioning. So now there's this big scandal. Now Ryan Lochte, he's already back in the United States, but the judge who's kind of overseeing this case and everything that happened, she's a little suspicious because the stories aren't really matching up. And the other thing that she noted that when she saw some of these people, they were just really laid back with what happened. They weren't really traumatized by it, and the stories aren't matching up. So again, it's not pointing the blame at the swimmers or the officials in Rio. The bottom line is they're just trying to get the story just to
what's
make
the real
sure.
story?
Oh, like you said, allegedly,
Right.
because the stories aren't really matching up. So it's kind of interesting, the little drama and suspense that's happening right there.
Yeah, we've
right
been
now.
following this at our house.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. How can you not? The Olympics is really providing with a lot of entertainment.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got the sports stories and you got the drama that's happening too.
I know. I mean, usually it's just about all the medals and all that. We had the doping controversy at the very beginning, and right as it's winding down, hey, why don't we go ahead and put the U.S. have its own little spin on it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Well, and with it being at Rio this year, my husband is from Brazil. I told you guys this. And so he's loving that it's in his home country. I was going to say city, but he's not really from Rio.
How come you guys didn't fly back for a special trip?
I know, we thought about it.
See?
We might have gotten detained, though.
Oh,
so.
there you go.
Now, he's been watching it though, like nonstop,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's like staying up all night watching all the competitions.
Well, there's something else interesting going on at the Olympics. So it's turning out that the Olympic athletes love some McDonald's. So they've got a cafeteria and another restaurant in the Olympic Village, but for whatever reason, all the athletes are going to McDonald's, and now the McDonald's has put a cap limit on how much food they can order per setting. So like some of them are ordering 20 plus items. I mean, we've got an athlete here who's like, this is my meal.
And here are my abs.
Yeah, that part.
So it's working for him. So that's what I have to do. Just eat like a trough
That's
of chicken
the secret.
McNuggets and
This
I
is
could
the
look like
secret.
that.
I think the real story is how bad the cafeteria must be.
Right.
That they are all choosing to eat this instead.
Well, it's that, or it's so when I was younger, I went to Europe playing soccer, and I mean, granted, it was kids, but you know, your palates, whatever. You go to different places, you're like McDonald's, Burger King, the places you recognize. So sometimes maybe they're just like, I don't know if I want to try some of this churrascaria or whatever. Wait, your husband's here. Can we talk about
maybe we
it?
can talk about Brazilian food then.
Yeah.
So what's up with this? Why is McDonald's the go-to?
Well, this is my favorite two things, Olympics and McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's is the best everywhere around. It's a little different in Brazil, but it's still my top choice in Brazil.
All right. And are you liking the Olympic Games? I mean, you're watching them 24/7.
Oh my gosh, as a Brazilian, I can say this. If it's not drama, it's not Brazilian, okay? So in politics and sports, everywhere. Now, this weekend, it's a huge game. The Brazil soccer team is getting their revenge against the Germans for the gold medal. Can't wait. Go Brazil.
This is awesome. You're 5 feet away from us, but I feel like it's a satellite in like, real right now. Can you hear me? Is this
So
feed
into
delayed?
it.
Yes. Gotcha.
Love it.
This is great. So one more story with the McDonald's story. So, you know, McDonald's and fitness, in their Happy Meals, they actually put like a little fitness tracker for kids to track off, you know, to make sure that they're burning those McNuggets or those, like there it is right there. So, I mean, it's a great idea. My kids actually have one, and the funniest thing is one of them was playing their iPad while it was on their wrist. I'm like, you're not really taking any steps with
Well,
it.
what if you move your arms though, right?
Yeah, maybe.
This is ironic.
It is ironic. So it came out a week ago, and then within the last 24 hours, they started to pull them off the shelves, or not the shelf, but the cardboard cut out of the Happy Meal, because they're starting to have little like rashes from the rubber band part of it. So, but I do think it's a good idea, you know, to have
In
this
theory.
and promote healthiness with the McDonald's, you know. So yeah, in theory.
Processed burger, chicken nuggets. I mean, is this something that goes on in your house?
Yeah, you have to run it off. That's why he plays soccer.
See, taking notes, taking
The lunch
notes.
and dinner of champions at McDonald's. It really is. Yeah. I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
So your mom, your kindergarten, or your son just started kindergarten.
I came out of mourning today.
Really? Oh, well, glad we could bring a little light to it.
Thanks.
And then tomorrow we're going to have the Jack's Mom's Blog crew here for the Mom's Day Out party. So I want to ask, do you ever have like mornings where you just hate the morning?
Oh, never.
No?
No, yeah, definitely. I'm not a morning person.
Is that an everyday thing? Well, it turns out you could have daybreak depression. You didn't know that was a
Yeah,
possibility.
I'm highlighting that.
So this little known condition is making life for women kind of like a living nightmare. Many women are feeling tired, grumpy, and sluggish first thing in the morning. And endocrinologist Dr. Abby Lulus-Leggett, yeah, I know, right? She's got a different theory. She says this morning depression, when you feel ghastly at the beginning of the day and then better as the day goes on, is known as diurnal variation of mood.
All right.
So
there's science behind
Now I
being
feel bad for
crabby.
laughing about it.
That's
Right? It's
No,
a
you
real
should-
thing.
You should feel bad about that. You should. But you should feel good about the fact that if you're grumpy, there's science behind
Yeah,
it. So
that's
I
true.
like that. All right, so on the
Wait,
show.
wait, how come there's nothing for us? I mean, us
Yeah, it
guys,
was just
we-
on women. Yeah, I guess.
We just pop up. Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Be good.
Just a little bit of coffee.
Go eat some McDonald's.
Right, yeah.
Not a
McDonald's
problem.
breakfast. This show brought to you by, no, I'm joking. We've been talking a lot about McDonald's lately. All right, so one of the things we do here on the show, we always talk about what is cool in Jacksonville. And one thing that is definitely cool, the Ritz Theater. And we have a special guest.
Yes, I've been to the Ritz a few times. They've got this brand new program going on. It's the first time that a comedy showcase is going to be featured at the Ritz Theater, and we've got the host, comedian, A-Train in the house.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us,
No
sir.
problem, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Hi,
Hey,
can we
Lindsay.
talk about your
I-
jacket?
You know what? Yes, I look like I should be y'all boss today. Because, you know, I look like the supervisor.
Well, no, we got to talk about the shoot. He's coordinating.
Coordinating,
right.
Use them all. Use them all.
Yeah. You know, I'm from the apartments. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I didn't say it wrong. We dropped the A, go straight to the P. Apartments. Yeah. So that's how we do it, man. But we're making history, baby.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Starting tomorrow, August 19th, Friday night at 8 p.m., we're launching our series, the A-Train Live Experience. Kicks off tomorrow at the Ritz Theater at 8 p.m. We got Rodney Perry coming in from the Monique Show Rodney's been on Bill Bellamy's Who Got Jokes. He's the host of that. And this guy is a vet in the game, national touring artist, comedian, and he's coming in to kick it off, and we're going to hit the stage together. I'll be featuring, okay, and Rodney will be headlining. So I'm telling you, Jacksonville, get your tickets, come out, because we're getting ready to make it do what it do. So
now, how major is it that you guys are doing something like that for Jacksonville?
Oh, it's major. It's really major, man. Especially, you know, hearing that the Ritz has been around since 1929.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and this is the first time in the history of the theater that they've had a comedy series take residence in that theater. So I'm really humbled, you know, by this opportunity, you know, and there's some big shoes to fill because, you know, that theater has been known as the Harlem of the South.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They used to call it the Apollo of the South. So I'm excited, and we're just getting ready to take it and add to the legacy that they've been doing all these years. So
Very cool,
it's awesome.
very cool.
So, AJ,
Yeah.
how did you get started in comedy?
Well, the doctor told my mom, he's like, he said, congratulations, it's a comedian. I started right there, man. I started right there. It's to the point where everybody that knew me, when I did decide to take a step into it professionally, nobody was surprised. You know,
that's cool.
Yeah. So this is who I am, is what I do, and I love what I do. So
Where do you get your comedy from? Like, where is it life experiences? Is it
the staff at River City Live? I look at.
We are funny looking. I get it.
Right. I look at these jeans that Rance has on, and I'm like, okay, that's good material. You know what I mean? So
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
He's not coming to the show now.
When we were talking about your jacket, he's like, mental note.
Yeah.
Jeans,
Yeah, exactly. But we've just been a part of this journey, and that's what the A-Train Live experience is all about, because I travel a lot. So what I like to do is introduce Jacksonville to my world at home, my world on the road. So a lot of comics that I bring in are actually comedians that I've worked with, friends, comics that I like, and I bring them home and say, hey, let's do a show and give Jacksonville what we do on the road, because at the end of the show, we do an interview. So we give a chance for the audience to get to know this comic and know why I brought them on stage, as opposed to them saying, okay, that's my time, thank you, Jacksonville, I'm out. Matter of fact, I got CDs in the lobby, meet me in the lobby. It's like, you know, we do a little bit more than that. When the show is over, we do an actual interview piece so that the audience will get a chance to ask questions or get a chance to know some stuff that they don't necessarily know about from being, you know, on the outside. So
That's cool.
It's the
How long will
experience.
you be here?
I will be here as long as they continue to pay me. No.
You talking about here? Because we're not paying you.
No, you just keep that on the inside, man. Keep that on this. You know what? Haters come in all shades. You know? Yeah.
I'm just looking after my boy. You got to give his jeans. No.
Thanks, Mark.
We got the entire Jacksonville represented here,
Yeah,
too.
that's right.
We got North Side, West Side.
Suburb.
We got the beaches.
Julington Creek in the house. What's up?
That's what's up, man. That's
All
what's
right,
up.
so you can get more details about A-Train Live, the experience over at the Ritz Theater and Museum by going to our website, rivercitylivetv.com, and clicking on the As Seen on RCL box.
But we also have 2 tickets to give away right now. All you have to do is be the first and the 4th person to email us that I love the Ritz. Send it to RCL contest at WJXT.com. So good luck, A-Train.
Get
Thanks
them
for coming
tickets.
out. It
No
sounds like an
problem.
amazing event.
Thank you guys so much for having me, man. And
Wait, you just talking about my jeans. Let go of me.
you see that? You
Stick around.
See that
More
boss
River City
man
Live coming up
handshake?
after
See that
this.
boss man handshake? Yeah.